Are you able to hear me? Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Just we'll wait for a few more minutes. Are you able to see my screen?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
This session is, what is this session? Week 7, solve with us. Why there are very few members joining to the class?
Because there are three parallel classes are going on, sir.
Okay, at the same time.
Sir, and also there is week 6 deadline today.
Because right now I'm attending stats as well as I have joined maths also. So I believe, yes.
Okay. Six, solve with us. Yeah, I'm like, you will get it, don't worry. Then let's start the session. Okay. Now in this session, we are going to discuss about, this is week 7 solve with the session. And then firstly, we will give credit to Augustin Louis Cauchy. He is the one who defined the limit as a function. Like because of him, we are able to know the limit as a function, and then based upon this limit, we came to the calculus part also. Hello, are you able to hear me?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. First thing, first we will discuss these. First thing, let A and B a sequence. Let A and B a sequence or real numbers. What is different? A and B is sequence. N is said to have a limit A if the numbers An comes closer and closer to A. If they set limit of An is equal to An, then what does it mean? It means that it comes closer, An comes closer and closer to A. I will explain with an example. Like for suppose there is a function like 3 minus x, 3 minus 16 by n square. That is, this be a sequence. they are also given that n is a and belong to natural numbers. Let us start. N equal to 1. 3 minus 16 by 1. 3 minus 16 by 2 square. 1 square, 2 square. If you go on taking it, what is the value at which, and like, what is the value of this? 3 minus 16 by 1. Hello?
Yes.
What is the value of it?
Minus
Minus
13.
30. 3 minus 4. Minus 1.
Minus 1.
And if you go on like this, 3 minus 16 by 16 square. And 3 minus 16 by 200 square. If you go on increasing the n value, if you go on increasing the n value, can you tell what will you achieve? What will be the sequence be? For suppose we will take 3 minus 16 by 200 square. What is the answer?
Approx 3.
Sir, approx 3.
Why it go? I mean, like, why it stopped at 3? Like, what is the value? Like,
Sir, because something upon infinity is 0.
Sir, because denominator is very greater.
2 minus 296. This is the value. Same if you do with 500 square. Look, observe this 2.999936.
36.
Yes, n got increases. N increases. Your sequence, like first it started with minus 13. I'm writing the sequence minus 30 and then minus 1 and then somewhat if n is 3. 16 by 3 square, 16 by 9 and minus 3. It is like minus 1.222. If you go on, what happens at 200 and at 500 points? At 500,
Plus
it will
1.22.
become plus 1.
No.
Yeah, sorry, yeah, plus 1 point. Yeah. And then you can observe that it is stagnating at 2.9996 and then 2.999936. You can observe there is a gradual stagnation at 3. That means as n increases, the sequence A and what is that is approaching 3. Clear? Then we can say,
Yes, sir.
that
Yes.
this is what this second point explains. If an is said to have a limit A, look, an comes closer and closer to A. Look, we are getting closer and closer. As n increases, we are getting closer and closer to A. 2.996 and we got some closer to 3 by saying 2.999936. And then we will get something near to 3. Okay. Clear everyone? This point?
Yes, sir.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Does every sequence, my question is, does every sequence has limit or stagnates at a value? This is the question. So guys, answer the question. Like,
I think no, sir.
some other answers like,
Sir, I think it's possible because between two distinct numbers, there is always a continuous non-terminating numbers, right? So it is possible.
Why? Okay. Okay. Some other answers like some other explanations are not answers.
So this is for week 6 or week 7.
Week 7. Week 7.
Will you be clearing the doubts of week 6 or now? By any chance?
If there is some time, I will try to clear. Okay. If there is
Okay.
some time left. So,
But will you be discussing week 6 today, sir? Or week
no. Week 6. This is completely meant for week 7 concepts and some. Questions.
Yes.
If there is some time lost, left like 20 or 30 minutes. I'm going to discuss week 6 doubts also. It's not a big deal. And then look, I need some other explanations. Like, does every sequence has limit? If yes, what is your explanation? If no, what is the explanation? Hello. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. I was unable to bear this silence, so I will answer this. Look, listen this carefully. Look, every sequence has limit. The answer is no. I will tell you the reason why. Like, remember, like for suppose there is a sequence minus 3 power n. We will write it like n equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 up to so on. And then at n equal to 1 it is minus 3. At n equal to 2 it is 9. At n equal to 3, what is the value? Minus 27. At n equal to 4 it is 81. Look, you can't find a general, like there is no stagnation. Hello? There is no, like
Sir.
it is not approaching to a value. When n increases, or you can check in the decreasing direction also, minus 1, minus 2. There is no, it won't approach to a value, like clear?
Yes, sir.
No.
Neither increasing nor decreasing.
These terms are known as, like this is known as these types of units, sequences are known as, can anyone tell these types of sequences where limit is not possible are known as, can anyone tell?
Divergent.
Yeah, divergent sequences. That is what the third point discussed. Clear? Third point is clear for everyone? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. And then we will go to some rules. Like these rules are like, just you can just you can just understand these rules. Like these are like commutative property. Like these are like properties of algebra. But you have to little bit. You have to be a little bit careful when you are applying this. For suppose this sequence an plus bn. If you know limits, remember this. If you can't add sequences, you have to add the limit values a plus b. Are you getting the point? Don't add sequences. Remember this.
Sir,
Don't-
means we have to, add that particular one number.
Hmm?
Sir,
Yeah. At last limit. You will get the limit now. You have to add
okay.
that. Don't add sequences. Look, this whenever you see flower bracket, that is sequence. Whenever
sir.
you see an, that is like, like it is like a limit. Like so, you have to be careful with this. Like add always. Don't add sequences. Add limits. Add limits. Clear, everyone?
Yes, sir.
And then coming to the C an, C is constant. Like then you can do C into A. And as addition follows, subtraction also follows, and it is a C. An into Bn is like A into B, and it is also same thing like function. When A limit
This
is
is-
substituted in a function, you can directly put the limit value. Is equal to
So
f
this is
of-
for the case when n tends to infinity, isn't it?
Yeah, n tends to infinity, like sequence. That is what sequence means now. Look, I'm not using tends to infinity because I will tell you the reason why. Because look, what happens is that I'm not discussing about the limits completely, like here. Here, what I want to discuss is like every sequence has there is a stagnant value or there is a convergent value. That is what I want to discuss. Like after that, mathematically, we will discuss what is n tends to infinity. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Hello.
Yes, sir. Understood.
Yeah. Everyone is clear with this? Hello. Clear till now, or do you guys have still some doubts? Hello.
Clear, sir.
And then coming to the same thing, like sequence an by bn tends to a by b. Remember this, b should not be equal to 0. B should not be equal to 0. And the coming to the
Sir,
same
can
thing,
you
log.
please explain the don't add sequence part again?
Which one?
Sir, don't add sequence at limits. Can you explain it again?
Yeah, look. If there are sequences like 2 minus 3 by n plus 3 minus 4 by n, you should not add 2 plus 3, 5. And then you can add, but you can't get you have to find the limit for this also. Final thing. Hello. Look, I will explain you. 2 minus 3 by n plus 5 minus 4 by n. If this is the case, like for suppose 2 plus 5 equal to 7 and minus 7 by n. This is the answer now. This is actually you have to find limit.
No, sir,
Limit of
because
this.
n tends to infinity, then it is not.
Yeah, that's why. Look, but using that law, you can say find limit, like limit of this is like 2. And then 5 minus 4 by n, limit of this is like 5. This is limit.
Five.
And then add these two. 7. Clear? Clear, everyone?
Yes.
Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you can't
But
say
the
this
function gives the
function.
same value, right, sir?
Yeah, but look this. If in options they give 7 minus 7 by n and 7, and then something like this 7 minus 7 by n square, something like this. Then look what happens then. Then if you add this directly, you will put this option. Hello. Clear? It will
Yeah,
give
sir.
the
Okay,
same, but what happens is that you have to remember that you have to find the limit also. Like that's why I'm telling. Clear? And
Yes,
then
sir.
this is like a same thing. Log an to the base c is tends to log a to the base c. And the final thing is like, can anyone tell? I
Hello,
mean, like,
sir.
Hello, yeah.
Sir, but no, sir, in an in curly bracket is sequence. So sir, an directly written in it is a numerical values.
No, an is like this. I mean, like there is a function of n. An is like a function of n. Okay, and then if you change the n value, you will get the sequence. Look, 2 minus 3 by n. If n equal to 1, if they put in this in flower bracket, or if they ask the sequence of this an equal to 2 minus 3 by n, if they ask sequence of a flower bracket of a, what happens is that you will get a set saying that okay, n equal to 1 minus 1, n equal to 2, 0.5. Hello, are you getting the
Yes,
point?
sir.
You will
Yes,
get the
sir.
set. That's why this flower bracket represents set. And finally, there is a stagnant, there is a convergent value. At last, there will be 2. Okay, clear?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. And then we'll move on to the questions. Like, I think I didn't explain the last one. Sorry. Okay. Look at the 9th point. Like, look, if Cn tends to A, and if An less than or equal to Cn less than or equal to Bn, for all n belongs to natural numbers. Can anyone tell this? Like,
The sandwich rule explained in the lecture video, right, sir?
look, I will tell you the. I mean, like, I want to introduce a new term. Like, listen this carefully. Have you ever heard? Okay.
Rolle's intermediate value theorem.
Leave about all this. I want to explain a very in a layman approach, like very normal approach. Like, for suppose this is a graph. Now, what happens is that let this be a point. Agree? Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Look, I used the term approaching, converging, closer to.
Yes, sir.
Look, what this actually means, like, if there is a person there, if a person is walking from this side, there is a person walking from this side and a person walking from this side. Okay. Look,
Yes, sir.
if they both approach at the same point, if both approach to the same point, both want to go to, I mean, like one x equal to 3. This is x equal to 3. If from the both directions, if they come to the same point, then we can say, what we can say?
Approaching.
Hello?
Converging. They are going to converge.
Yeah, they are
Left hand
converging.
limit equals right hand.
Yeah. They are converging. Why we are only caring about two directions? Because when we are going from a left hand direction, or I mean, like, this is like decreasing direction and this is increasing direction. Agree? Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So, like, when we are going from an increasing direction or from a decreasing direction, what happens is that we have to get a same value. This is known as left hand limit and this is known as right hand limit. Left hand limit and right hand limit.
Means if we get the different value, then the graph is not converging.
No. Leave
Sir,
out
then-
convergence. I will tell you. I will tell you what this means. Like, I will tell you. Don't worry. Okay. Just, are you clear with this? This is like a week 8 basics. Like, this is week 8 basic. Don't worry. I will explain you convergent. Even if you come from a one direction, it is convergent only. But I will explain you basically. Just okay. Look. Then what does this mean? Means both directions you have a same value, so that this is known as differentiable. We can do differentiation. That means you can find a slope at this point. You can find a slope at this point. Clear, everyone? Did you understand how can you tell the difference? I mean, whether a function is differentiable at a point or not? Hello?
Yes, sir.
That means when left hand limit and right
When
hand limit.
LHL and RHL is equal.
Yeah. Now I am coming to the converging thing. Like, listen this carefully. For suppose there is a graph, something like this. Okay. Here, leave about left hand limit, but at x equal to 0, what happened? You're getting a point. Like, this is known as limit of this function f of x. Let this function be f of x. You are approaching to a value. Let this value be a. This is known as limit x tends to 0. We are going towards 0. Look, when x is approaching to 0, what you will observe? It is going to a. Clear? Hello?
Yes.
Hello?
Sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. This is what, like, clear, everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, clear.
So
Yes,
what
sir.
happened here? He indirectly said that when Bn and An, when Cn is in between Bn and An, look, this person is Bn person and this person is An person. Then they have to approach to it the same point. Hello. That's why it is equal to the limit of A. That's the main reason. Like, okay, clear? Hello.
That means between that any point will approach to that particular point.
Which? Hey, look, listen to this carefully. Yeah, good doubt. It is a really good doubt. Like, for suppose this person must look. Here is the point of interest. Here it will be somewhat A person, and it is B person, and there is somewhat intermediate to C. There is C sequence C. Look, both here. What is happening here? An less than Cn less than Bn. Like, then what happens is, this is like this move towards A. Like this Cn approaches A, and this approaches A, and this approaches A. That's why you will get the same value A. Hello. Approaches
sir,
the least
understood.
possible one. Approaches the least possible one. That's the main reason. Like, we have to
Okay,
remember like this. Like, this is very, very important. Like, and this I explained this because like it is very useful in the like when left hand limit and right hand limits. Someone said sandwich theorem, you will get to know in the later stage in week 8. Okay, clear till now?
Yes, sir,
Hello?
clear.
Yeah. And then we will solve some like some questions based upon this.
Sir,
Yeah, hello.
sir, in point 6, sir, Bn
Hello.
equal to does not equal to 0 is not mentioned, sir. It is possible Bn is equal to 0 is.
Your voice is like like your voice is breaking. Can you be little like,
Sir, in point 6, Bn is not equal to 0 is not given in the condition.
yeah, they gave.
Sir, is give only B equal to not B not equal to 0. Bn is not equal to 0 is not given.
Yeah, sorry. B, yeah, B. Oh, B. Yeah, I wrote B only now. Hello. I wrote
Yes,
B. Like, yeah, like Bn is like a sequence, like it must contain n. So Bn can't be equal to 0.
Sir, if Bn is equal to 0, then
No, Bn can't be equal to 0 because it is a sequence now. Hello. Bn
Sir,
is
if
sequence. It must be a function of. Then limit is. It is not possible. Like can't do like if Bn equal to 0.
okay, sir.
Let's go to the first one. This limit extends to -1, x square minus 6x minus 7 by x square plus 3x plus 2 equal to -8. Okay, now we got this like limit. What I explained. Like, but can anyone like, okay, let us first we will do like we will substitute -1 here. What we observed from graph is like, okay, if you see this graph, like if you see this graph, it is like f of 0 value. Agree?
Yes,
Hello?
sir.
Agree. It is f of 0 value. So with basic intuition, we will substitute this value. -1 square minus 6 into -1 minus 7 divided by -1 square plus 3 into -1 plus 2. -1 plus 6 minus 7 by -1 minus 3 plus 2.
Sir, +1 in the denominator.
Okay.
No, sir, 0 by 0 form.
Yeah. Look, what happened here is like we got 0 divided by 0. It is known as indeterminate form. Determinate form. That means like like you can't like you can't find 0 by 0.
Hospital
Yeah.
rule.
No. We don't want to discuss about Hospital rule, but in a traditional manner, like look at this. What we will do is like, okay, our problem is with denominator is becoming 0. Our problem is the denominator becoming 0. Denominator becoming 0. So what we will do is we will split. It is a split the denominator. Split the denominator. X square plus 2x plus x plus 2. And we will also split the we'll also split the numerator. Firstly, we don't split the numerator. Let us see. Okay. And then we'll find x into x plus 2 plus 1 into x plus 2. And what happens? X plus 1 into x plus 2. X square minus 6x minus 7. Now look, this is creating the problem. This x plus 1 is creating the problem. So if at all there is a possibility, if you split the numerator, if x plus 1 got cancelled, then it is good. So what will let split the numerator?
It's x plus 1 into x minus 7.
X square minus 7x plus x minus 7 divided by x plus 1 into x plus 2 equal x into x minus 7 plus 1 into x minus 7 divided by x plus 1 into x plus 2. So x plus 1 into x minus 7 divided by x plus 1 into x plus 2. So cancel. So x minus 7 by x plus 2. We have limit. We have limit x tends to minus 1, x square minus 6x minus 7 divided by x square minus 3x plus 3x plus 2. But equal to limit x tends to minus 1, x minus 7 by x plus 2. Now directly substitute minus 1 minus 7 by minus 1 plus 2. That implies minus 8 divided by 1. That equal to minus 8. So it is correct. Agree? Hello?
Yes,
Hello?
sir.
Clear everyone? Hello?
Yes, sir. Clear.
Yeah. So, do someone have doubt like? Hello?
No, no, sir.
Then we'll go to the second type. Okay, try to solve this second one.
Sorry, sir, for interpreting you. Sir, I
Yeah.
have to ask this thing. How much question you have did that time? Because I have just come in session.
I'm not getting you.
Sir, how much question you did it?
No, only one question. I have one question only. Only one question.
And sir, also we can find this recording lecture.
Yeah, they will
After-
upload tomorrow. They will upload tomorrow. Okay.
Sir, where, sir?
I mean, like YouTube. YouTube, you can find. Okay. They will upload the YouTube link. I mean, like they didn't give the YouTube link yet, but they will give the YouTube link by tomorrow. Okay. In Google Calendar, you will find the YouTube link.
Week 6 Solve with Us is not uploaded on YouTube of
Yeah,
maths.
they will upload. Actually, there is small issue with that. They will upload. Don't worry. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Hello. And try to do the second question like this.
Okay, sir.
For small
no,
question, sir.
seconds.
For the
Yeah.
next quiz, we have from 1 to 8 or we have only from 4 to 8?
No. Not 1 to 8.
Not 1 to 8, only
4
4
to
to
8,
8,
4
no,
to 8.
sir. Okay, sir. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay, this, I mean,
Sir, are
like
you
the second question or first question are same. Hello?
Are you confirm week
Yes.
4 to 8 is syllabus? Because all the T's are telling week 1
Yes,
to
sir.
8 is
1 to
syllabus.
8, sir, mentioned.
And
Okay.
means week 1 to 4 content will be less, but there will be questions from that as well. More questions will be from week 4 to 8. 5 to
I
8.
don't know. Okay, I don't know regarding that. Okay, okay, I will get to know. Okay, sorry for that. Actually, previously there used to be 4 to 8, but okay, sorry
There is
for
even
that.
80% 4 to 8 and 20% 1 to 8 all.
Okay. And then this like so second question or first question are same.
So we have
Like, try
to
to
say true or false in this question.
yeah. Try to I mean
It's
like
false.
No, sir. Limit is differential. X tends to 0.
let's try to solve this third question.
Third is true, sir.
Let's solve x cube is x cube plus 4x square minus 6x minus 7. What is the limit value? Limit x tends to 2. So
Oh, yes.
substitute 2 in this. 2 cube plus 4 into 2 square minus 6 into 2 minus 7. 2 cube 8 plus 4 into 4 minus 12 minus 7. 8 plus 16 minus 12 minus 7 minus 19. What is the value?
5.
8 minus 3, 5.
Yes.
Okay. And coming to the final question, this x cube, what is this? X square minus 6x plus 9, x square minus 6x plus 9 divided by x minus 3. Limit x tends to 3. Limit x tends to 3. Okay. Answer this. Is it true or false?
False.
False, sir. False, sir.
The 0 answer.
Yes.
This is 0.
0.
So let us solve this. 3 square minus 6 into 3 plus 9. 3 minus 3 is like 9 minus 18 plus 9 by 0. It is like 0 by 0 form. It is not an indeterminate form. So what we will do is like we'll split the numerator. Split the numerator. So x square minus 3x minus 3x plus 9 divided by x minus 3 equal to x into x minus 3 minus 3 into x minus 3 divided by x
X
minus 3.
3 the whole square, sir.
So x minus 3 into x minus 3 divided by x minus 3. So cancel x minus 3 and x minus 3. So limit x tends to 3, x square minus 6x plus 9 by x minus 3 is equal to limit x tends to 3, x minus 3. That is equal to 3 minus 3, 0. Clear? Hello?
Yes.
Hello?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Now answer this question. Like question 2.
The screen in black.
Yeah, just okay, screen is visible now.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Option 2, sir.
2 and 5.
Just check.
Option 6 also.
No, sir, 6. No.
I already explained how to do this.
No, sir, not 6.
So what is monotonically
The
increasing?
2nd and 5.
It is like continuously increasing at that region.
Yes.
So it is not increasing or decreasing.
Yes.
Just use the chart box.
So can you increase the size of the question a bit? Yeah, sir, it's fine.
Are you able to see?
Yeah, sir, I can see it.
Just use the chart box for answers.
So this is week 6 or week 7?
Week 7 all with us. I will answer the question. Looks the first option. Let us take the first option. Hello? Am I able to?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Am I
sir.
audible?
Yes.
Yeah. So first, check the first option. Limit of the function x tends to 0 is 1. Look, x tends to 0 means at this point. So, what is the x tending to at this point?
0.
0.
0.
So, this is wrong. And option B is correct. Okay. And then coming to the option 3. Limit of the function x tends to 0 is undefined. No, it is wrong. Because you can
Yes.
clearly see from graph, it is 0.
Defined.
Look, now there is a sum, option 4 and 5. It is a little bit tricky. Like there is a unique tangent at the point x equal to pi. Let's go to the x equal to pi, this point. X equal to pi is this point, but not at x equal to minus pi. Okay. There, he's telling that there is a unique tangent. What does unique tangent mean? I think you know tangent well.
Yes,
This
sir.
is a curve.
Yes, sir.
If you want to draw a tangent at this point, that means only this point must touch.
Parallel to x-axis.
Only this point must touch. No other point on the curve should touch. Like. So here there is a like the curve is like this. The curve is like this. Now listen this carefully. He's asking tangent at here and at this point. Look, this is x-axis is tangent because x-axis is only touching at this point. And he's telling that there is a unique tangent at point x equal to pi and but not at x equal to minus pi. Look, y equal to 0 is tangent for this line. So at x equal to pi and x equal to minus pi, there is unique tangents. Are you able to get this? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So this is wrong. Coming to the option 5, there is a unique tangent at x equal to pi and x equal to minus pi. Yes, there is a unique tangent. What is the tangent? X equal to pi and x equal to minus pi.
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah.
Sir, how can we say that this tangent is unique as this tangent is same for 3 points, pi, 0, and minus pi?
So, okay, unique in the sense like unique means no. I mean like, oh, okay. You are thinking that unique means only one. I mean like, and other tangent such like. Okay, I will explain you. Look. You understood the unique in a wrong sense, right? For suppose this be a curve. Let us this be a curve. And then look, if someone asks you to draw a tangent at this point, look, you can draw a tangent like this. 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 Are you getting this?
Yes, sir.
Hello?
Yes.
Look, this is not unique tangent. Unique tangent.
Yes, sir.
Unique tangent in the sense only one tangent possible for that curve at that point. Unique
Okay, sir.
tangent means one tangent only one tangent is possible for that curve at that point. Clear?
Yes, sir.
That's why I
Clear.
explained you the concept of differentiability here. Here, differentiability.
Yes.
Here you can draw a unique tangent because right hand side and left hand side are approaching to the same point. Here, look. Here you can't draw. Here you can't draw a unique tangent because right hand side, left hand side is not approaching the same. But you can say, you can question me. I'm expecting a one question. Like I'm telling right hand side from right hand side and from left hand side, we won't approach to the same point. How? But in the graph it shows it is same point.
Yes, sir.
Look, this is one line equation.
Yes.
This is other line equation. So what happens is that you will get to know from the differentiability. There's something concept known as f of x plus h minus f of x divided by x limit x tends to 0. You'll get to know this. At that time you will understand. Okay.
Okay, sir.
This is one line. This is one line. And this is other line. This both won't approach to the same point. Okay, clear? But
yes,
like
sir.
that's why I explained you this thing. Drawing tangents. If you find more than one tangent possible, then you can
That's
clearly
not-
say that it is not differentiable or clear till now.
Yes, sir. Clear.
Yeah. And then that means this is correct. Option 5 is correct. Agree? Hello?
Yes, sir. Agree.
Are you,
Yes,
guys,
so
are you
there
understanding this?
should be smooth curve for
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Understand.
smooth curve. There should be a smooth curve.
yes, because when it is a corner, then it is not differentiable at that.
Yeah. That's
So
you
first
learning
can I-
differentiation.
Again,
That-
explain.
Hello?
Sir, can you please again explain this point?
Yeah.
Because
No
I
issue.
am not in this class.
Yeah. And look, careful. Listen this carefully. If there is a curve something like this, when you approach from left hand side and right hand side, you will approach one stagnant point. If you want to approach this value at x equal to 3, you will get a same value when you approach from left hand side and right hand side. That means you can draw a tangent at this point. Unique tangent.
Yes, sir.
Unique tangent means only one tangent possible for that curve at that point. Okay, at this point, at x equal to 3, this is the only possible tangent. You can't draw the tangent. If you try to draw, it touches the curve. It is not tangent. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Now,
Clear.
let me show you a possibility that where you will find more than more than one tangents. More than one tangent. Like, if you want to draw a tangent at this point, look, for suppose this is one possible tangent, and the other possible tangent is this, other possible tangent is this, other possible tangent is this. There is not a unique tangent. Are you getting this? No unique tangent.
Yes, sir.
Look, what is the rule of tangent? It must, for that curve, it must only touch the one point. Like, so I am following the rule. It is only touching this point.
Okay.
Clear?
Sir. Yes, sir.
So you will get to know why. I mean, like, there are many tangents when you go to the week 8 differentiation. Okay, clear till now?
Yes, sir. Clear, sir.
Yeah. And then coming to the question, like, we'll see the option 6. The given function is monotonically increasing in the interval minus 0.552 minus 0.552 plus 0.5. Look at this. Monotonically increasing means continuously increasing in that interval. Look, it is decreasing and then increasing. So it is wrong. Coming to the option 7. The given function is monotonically decreasing in the interval minus 0.552 to 0.5. We'll check this. No, it is decreasing and then increasing. So it is wrong. Clear till now? Hello. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Sir, I have doubt 6.7 question number second. Can
Hello.
Sir, I have doubt in 6.7 question number second.
Like, if there is some time left, I will go to the like week 6. Okay.
Okay, sir. Sir, can you tell me how many time I wait?
Hello. Like, I don't know. Like, if there are 2 more questions in this. After that, if there is, if there is some time left, I will.
Okay,
I will solve that. Okay. You can post that in discourse, like.
Sir.
Yeah. Hello.
I understand the concept, but just explain this. How is option 5 is correctly where it lies?
I am not getting this, sir.
Okay.
Can you repeat the question, like?
Sir, I just asked that. Please explain option number 5. I understand the concept.
Okay, option number 5. Okay. Look, there is a unique tangent. Unique tangent means only one tangent possible for that curve at that point. Look.
Sir, I understand that, but please in that graph, sir. Explain in upper graph.
Okay, graph. Okay. For suppose this is a here. This is a graph. Okay.
Yes, sir.
At 0.5 at pi. Here, this is the tangent. X-axis is tangent. X-axis is only the tangent. You can't draw any other line without touching this curve. So you can say it is unique tangent. But how can you say mathematically without seeing? Look, from left hand side or from right hand side, you are approaching to the same value. And there are no other tangents possible at this. Like, I will show you a scenario where there is more than one tangent possible. Look at this curve. Here at this point, look, this is the tangent possible, and this is the tangent possible. This is the tangent possible. This is the tangent. Are you getting this? Hello?
Oh,
So
okay,
here
sir.
there
Sir,
are
I get it. You can move forward.
multiple tangents.
Yes, sir.
And then this question is coming. Final answer is option 2, and then 5. 2, 5 is the final answer. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Now I will tell you some rules like that you have to remember, like limit x tends to 0, sin x by x is equal to 1. And coming to limit x tends to 0, log 1 plus x by x is equal to 1. And coming to limit x tends to 0, the power x minus 1 by x is equal to 1. You have to remember this, and like these are very, very important. There are some more formulas, but to solve the problems,
It's log to the base e.
Hello?
Hello, sir.
Yeah.
In log, it's base e.
Yeah, hello. If you use ln and log, this is natural logarithm.
Hello, sir.
And then yeah, hello.
Sir, where can we get this video?
Video, you will get the YouTube link. Like, don't worry. Calendar, they will add the YouTube link.
Sir, your old videos are also not available. Week 5, week 6.
Yeah,
on
week
YouTube.
5 weeks. There is some problem with that. Like, I mean, like they will add. Okay.
Yes, sir. Today also it's not showing in calendar. Your link.
Yeah, YouTube link they will add. Don't worry. Okay.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
And then by using this laws, I mean, like by using this, find the value of a log x tends to 0. So x 0 log 1 plus x divided by sin x. Log 1 plus x whole square divided by sin x. Find the value of this. Find the value.
Sir, 2.
Yes, I'm waiting for some more answers. Because are you doing the problem? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
We're discussing week 6 doubts today.
Like if there is some time left, most probably no, because there are only 50 minutes left. I need to cover, I mean, 2 or 3 questions, like 2 questions more. So it takes
Okay.
time. Getting responses. Okay, let me solve this. Look here, you can see this. Log 1 plus x whole square can be written as 2 into log 1 plus x.
Multiply and
Agree?
divide sin x by x.
And then limit, we'll apply this here. Limit extends to 0. We can write this 1 plus x whole square divided by sin x is equal to limit extends to 0. This can be written as 2 into log 1 plus x divided by sin x. Now what we will do is remove the 2 outside, like 2 limit x tends to 0 log 1 plus x divided by sin x. Now you will know that you have these formulas. Sin
Multiply
x
and
by x.
divide by x.
Multiply and divide by.
Let me do limit x tends to 0 sin x by x equal to 1, and then limit x tends to 0 log 1 plus x to the base a divided by x is equal to 1. So what we are missing, x and x. So what we can do is like to limit x tends to 0 log 1 plus x divided by x, and then divide limit x tends to 0 sin x by x. The value is not changing. Look, you can cancel x and x. So there is no change in values. So what happens? You can do like this. Divide numerator and denominator by x. And then coming to, we know this. Limit x tends to 0 log 1 plus x divided by x equal to 1. And then sin x by x equal to 1. So 2 is the answer. Clear, everyone? Hello?
Yes, sir, clear.
Now I am giving you the next question. Find sin 3x divided by 3. Limit x tends to 0.
Sir, are these three enough, or we have to also remember the cos x by x and all that?
Yeah, I mean, like to do these problems, these are enough, but there are a lot of formulas. You have to remember all.
It's about for quiz 2.
Hello?
Yes, sir. Are these three enough for quiz 2 questions?
No. Just these are for like example to solve, how to solve. Not like whatever the problems that the prof, I mean, like that you find in the graded assignments and then activity questions, all are important.
So, sir, no, sir, all that other cos x by x and are those useful also?
Yeah, those are useful. Find this sin 3x by 3. Limit x tends to 0 sin 3x by 3. What is the value? Zero. Sorry. Sorry, hold on. X. Sorry, there is a mistake in the problem. I mean, like problem. Sin 3x by x. Find the value of sin 3x by x.
3.
I'm solving this. Look, we know Sin x by x, limit x tends to 0, sin x by x equal to 1. Here, if you replace this x, like, if you replace with 3x, and if the denominator is 3x, and limit x tends to 0, that means it will be equal to 1. Hello?
Yes,
How
sir.
it will be equal to? How can anyone say how it will be equal to? How it will be equal to 1? Can
Sir,
anyone
because,
answer this?
sir, because the denominator is same as the angle for sine.
Same. Okay. No, mathematically. Look, if you make y equal to 3x, that equals x equal to y by 3. Agree?
Yes, sir.
So substitute
The equation is unbalanced.
limit x tends to 0, sine. Here in the place of x, we can put y by 3. And in the place of this, y by 3. Agree? X we will put y by 3. Hello?
Yes, sir, we can.
Yes, sir.
Clear it now? And then what happens, x tends to 0. That implies automatically y equal to 3x. If x equal to 0, y tends to 0.
Yes, sir.
Limit. So y tends to 0. Sine y by 3 divided by y by 3. So it is in the same form, like the same thing. So you can do like this. Okay, clear till now? You're getting the same. Hello?
Yes, sir.
So that's why, like, as it is in the same form, you can put like 1.
For the original equation, the sine 3x by 3x, for that too, we can say that the form is same.
Yeah, the form is same, but I want to explain you how the mathematics arrived, like how you can say this is 3. Hello? Or y by 3 tends to 0. You can look. Okay, it will be more clear. X equal to y by 3 now. So y by 3 tends to 0.
Okay,
So
sir.
all this, look, if you see this equation, x is replaced by y by 3. Nothing more than that. Agree?
Yes, sir, understood.
Now it is clear now? Hello?
Yes, sir, absolutely.
Yeah. So what happens? We have to convert the denominator into 3x. So what I will do is like limit x tends to 0, sine 3x. So there is x. So what I will do, multiply by 3, divide by 3. Limit x tends to 0, 3 into sine 3x divided by 3x. So removing 3 out. 3 limit x tends to 0, sine 3x by 3x. So same thing. So 3 into 1, that equal to 3. Agree? Clear or
Yes,
not?
sir.
Yes, sir.
Find this form. Find this e power x by 5 minus 1 divided by sine 5x. Find limit x tends to 0. Hello? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Let us solve this question. Like the same way, we know e power x minus 1 by x equal limit x tends to 0 is equal to 1. Agree?
Yes, sir.
So, but in the place of x, there is x power 5. So, e power will change into e power x power 5 minus 1 by x power 5 equal to 1. So, what we'll do is like, we will put it, we'll change it into this form. But we can't put x here. So, we will take the help of the sign. Similarly, sin x by x limit x tends to 0 equal to 1. So, we'll change it to sin 5x over 5x limit x tends to 0 equal to 1. So what we will need is like, here we need e power x power 5 minus 1 divided by, here we need x by 5. Agree? Hello?
Yes, sir.
So what we'll do? Divide and multiply with x by 5. No, it won't. So what we'll do? Divide by, just divide by x by 5 and multiply by x by 5, okay? And then divided by sin 5x divided by 5x into 5x. Agree? Hello?
Yes, sir.
So limit x tends to 0. What happens, limit x tends to 0 e power x by 5 minus 1 by x by 5 divided by limit x tends to 0 sin 5x by 5x, here x by 5 divided by 5x. So it will be equal to 1 by 1 into x by 5 to 1 by 5x. X is cancelled. So 1 by 5 into 5 it is 25. Agree? Clear everyone? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Then we will go to the next problem. Before going to the next problem, like we will learn some more standard formulas.
Sir, can I explain the sum sine 3x limit of x tends to 0 sine 3x by 3 again?
No, not 3. That is like I wrote it by x. Like by x.
Ah, yes, sir. How is that coming as 1 or 0?
0. No, it is not 0. It is equal to 3. Hello.
Ah, yes, sir.
Okay, look. Sine.
Sir, can I explain
3.
how that limit x tends to 0 sine 3x by 3x was equal to 1?
Okay, like this. But suppose just make y equal to 3x. You can do that now. So
yes, sir.
X equal to y by 3. At every place of x, put y by 3. Limit y by 3 tends to 0 sine y by 3 divided by y by 3. So here, look, this is nothing but x is replaced by y by 3. So you can simply say that limit y by 3 tends to 0 sine y by 3 divided by y by 3 equal to 1. Because just x is replaced by y by 3, nothing more than that. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Hello?
Yes, sir.
Then we'll move on to the next question. Like before going to the next question, I want to discuss some important standard forms, standard limit forms. Look, limit x tends to infinity, x into root of 2 pi x divided by x factorial divided by 1 by x equal to e. And then next thing is limit x tends to infinity, x by x root x factorial is equal to e. These two are very important. And then now I'll give you a problem like.
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah.
So that's x into under root x factorial or x root of x factorial?
X root. Hello.
Okay,
not
sir.
x into. If it is x
Okay.
into x and x not cancelled now. It is x root.
Yeah.
This is the problem. Like I'll write the problem. These two are very useful to solve the problem. Like note them down. Okay. Now the problem is like.
Sir, can you scroll a bit up for a second? Yeah, thank you.
The problem is like limit n tends to infinity e into nth root n factorial log 1 plus 6 by n minus e power 1 by n minus 1 by n minus 1 divided by root 2 n pi whole power 1 by n. Clear everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Now try to solve this using these two and previously learned standard forms. I'll give you 5 minutes. I will give you a hint like break them. Break them. Just break them on.
Sir, is n tended to infinity?
Yeah, understand. No answer set. Should I solve this?
Sir, just a second.
So 1 second now. Sir, your screen is not visible.
Not visible.
Yes, sir. I think presentation is off.
So can you please solve this? It's very difficult to.
Yeah. I got some answers, but those answers are wrong, of course. But don't worry, let us solve. Okay. Are you able to see my screen?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Look. There are like by seeing this, you can say you can convert this into log 1 plus x divided by x. Agree? Hello. But the main problem is with limit. Here it must be limit x tends to 0, but here n tends to infinity. It is like n tends to infinity. Agree?
Yes.
So, like remember this. Log 1 plus 1 by n by 1 by n. Limit n tends to infinity equal to 1. Can anyone like, do you agree with this formula?
Yes, sir.
Look, this is nothing but n tends to infinity means 1 by n tends to
Tends
what?
to 0.
0. So that means limit 1 by n tends to 0 log 1 plus 1 by n divided by 1 by n equal to 1. Agree? So n tends to infinity and 1 by n tends to 0. Both are same. Clear till now?
Yes, sir.
So we can convert this into like this. But the problem is 1 by n tends to 0 and n tends to infinity. Agree? Hello? Are you getting this?
Yes, sir. Yes,
Or
sir.
should I elaborate it?
No, sir, getting.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, and then the same thing follows here also. E power x minus 1 by x. Same. Similarly, e power 1 by. So what limit? Power 1 by n divided by 1 by n. N tends to infinity equal to 1. Agree? Similar to like this, because limit 1 by n tends to 0 means power 1 by n minus 1 by 1 by n equal to 1. Hello, are you getting this?
Yes, sir, getting.
So these are in the these are in somewhat standard forms. So what I will do is like, so I will multiply, I will take this inside. So limit n tends to infinity. So I will take this inside like n root n factorial into log 1 plus 6 by n minus e power 1 by n minus 1 divided by root 2 pi n whole power 1 by n into nth root n factorial. Agree? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Now what we'll do is like limit n tends to infinity e into log 1 plus 6 by n divided by what is missing here? 6 by n. Hello?
Yes, sir.
Into 6 by n. I'm multiplying 6 by n and then into n root n factorial. Agree?
Yes, sir. Agree.
This is one part. Like this is one part. I'm putting it and then the next part is like e power 1 by n minus 1. What is missing? 1 by n is missing. 1 by n into 1 by n. Okay? Divided by root 2 by n whole power 1 by n. This can be written as n factorial whole power 1 by n. Agree? This can be written as n factorial whole power 1 by n. Agree?
Yes, sir.
So, and then coming to the next step. So what happened? Look, I want to copy this. Just wait. Okay. Now what we will do is like we will solve this. Like, this is what this will become. Hello?
1.
1, sir.
Yeah. Into okay into limit n tends to infinity log 1 plus 6 by n divided by 6 by n into 6 by n into n root n
n
root n
factorial.
factorial. But this is making it some problem. Look, this part will become 1. I agree. But this is making some problem. What this will become? So we'll go to what we know the standard forms. Look, the standard form will be helpful. Look, x by x root x factorial equal to e limit x tends to infinity. Agree? Hello?
Yes, sir.
So look, there is n and nth root n factorial. That means you can convert to like this, like into limit x tends to infinity log 1 plus 6 by n divided by 6 by n into limit x tends to infinity. Look at this. 6 into nth root n factorial divided by n. Hello.
Yes, sir.
So what happened? So it is e into this will become 1, and then what this will become?
6 by 1 by e.
6. There is 6. 6 into 1 by e. Did you get this?
Yes.
Just I'll explain it again. Look, this can be written as 1 divided by n by nth root n factorial. So apply limit. Sorry. So 6 into 1 divided by limit n by n root n factorial. 6 into 1 by e equals 6 by e. Agree?
Yes, sir.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
So it will become e into 6 by e, that equal to 1, 6. Agree till now?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
And the second part is like, this is the second part. We'll solve the second part. We will multiply this with e. I will write this again. This is the second part. Don't forget to multiply with e, because I multiplied the first term with e. Hello?
Yes, sir.
Hello? Are you getting this?
Yes, sir.
So we'll apply the same thing, like e into, here we'll like limit, so limit n tends to infinity. So e into, so limit n tends to infinity e power 1 by n minus 1 divided by 1 by n into, I mean, like, there is what? And this is creating a problem. 1 by n into root of 2 by n whole power 1 by n and n factorial whole power 1 by n. This whole thing is creating problem. Agree?
Yes,
Hello?
sir.
So we'll go and look the some standard formulas. Go and look the standard formulas. Oh, there is one standard formula like this. So I'm writing the standard formula. Limit x tends to infinity x into root 2 pi x by x factorial whole power 1 by x is equal to e. But look, like it is not in the, I mean, like, is it in the form of like this? Like, observe carefully. This is in the form of like this. So I will break this. n factorial whole power 1 by n divided by n into root 2 by n whole power 1 by n. So what we can, n by 1 by n, 1 by n is common. So n factorial divided by root of 2 by n whole power 1 by n into 1 by n. Agree? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Till now, everyone agree?
Yes, sir, agree.
Now, look at this formula. Like, completely reverse of this. So what we can do is like apply limit like 1 by limit of 1 by n. So now, okay, before applying limit, this can be written as this formula, and this can be written as 1 by n into root 2 by n divided by n factorial whole power 1 by n. Agree? Hello? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Did you get
Yes.
this?
Yes, sir.
So we will apply limit. Limit of 1 by n into root 2 by n divided by n factorial divided by 1 by n. So finally what will get? So I'm writing in this set 1 by n in limit n tends to infinity n into root 2 by n divided by n factorial to 1 by n. So this is equal to what? E. 1 by e. Agree? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
So this term,
Yes.
this whole term will be 1 by e. So what we'll do is like this will be, what is this will be equal to? Hello, this term will be equal to? Hello guys. Hello. Yeah, this is equal to 1, and this whole term is equal to
1 by e.
1 by e, which we calculated. So multiply all this. E into 1 into 1 by e. Agree? E cancel. 1. You got 1 here. So to get the final thing, what you have to do? You have to do minus 6 minus 1. Agree?
Yes.
6 minus
Yes, sir.
equal to 5. This is the final answer. Clear everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Okay. Should I explain it again?
Sir.
Yes, sir.
How?
Just
Sir,
believe.
explain it.
Sir,
Yeah.
sir, one doubt. Sir, in this question, the
Yeah.
second term, that is again the minus, sir. This is not solved by putting the limit, and the first term it's solved by putting limit, but only problem is n factorial e power 1 by n. That is the problem.
Yeah.
So why we cannot divide by n, sir, in first term?
Which one?
First term.
First term. Yeah, you can divide it by n. Look. What happened here? Just listen carefully. You can approach from this side also. Look. What you are telling is like approach from this side. Divided by n. Divided by n. Are you getting this? You're telling like this.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Hello.
sir.
Yeah, you can approach it that side also. But here it is up. Look. First, while seeing this problem, you can't say, look, this is the term I'm seeing this. This is the term my eye is catching because it is a very big term.
Yes,
So
sir.
I know very easily. So that's why I have done this. If
Sir.
if your eye is catching n factorial by n, then it is okay. You can do in that way also.
Sir, in log, sir, if we put n equal to infinite, then we can directly say log is equal to log 1, sir. So because we can put infinite in position of n. So that's
Yeah.
equal to
Look, log 1 is 0. But what happened is like you can't put infinite factorial these things. It is 0, I agree. If you put infinite in this, log 1 equal to 0, I agree with you. But
yes, sir.
Can you put infinite? E power 0 is 1, 1 minus 1. Can you put 1 by infinity is 0?
No, sir.
This, hello?
Yes, sir.
What happens, you will get somewhat indeterminate form, like infinity by infinity, something like this, or 0 by infinity, something like this, which is known as indeterminate form.
Yes, sir.
Indeterminate form. So we have to do in this way, okay? Yeah. Any other doubts? Hello?
No, sir. Clear.
Clear for everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Then coming to the next slide. I'll show you the question this time. Yeah, this is the question. Question 5. Suppose a company runs 3 algorithms to estimate its future growth. Suppose the error in the estimate depends upon the available number of data points. So there are 3 algorithms, right? Now, what you have to do is like, you have a large amount of data. You have like very large amount of data. That means n tends to infinity. You have infinity number of data. So using this, I mean like all the algorithm 1, 2, 3, and like find the correct options among them. Did you get the question?
No, sir.
Look, these 3 are like algorithms. These algorithms estimate the error growth. Error in the growth. What happens is that these all here there is n. This n is like number of data points that you have. In the question, it is saying that you have a large number of data points. That means n tends to infinity. You have infinity number of data points. Now he is asking which one will, which one will give the more error or which one will give the less error, something like this. See the options. Error is estimated by the algorithm will be the maximum. Find the correct options among them. Did it clear you? Hello?
Yes, sir. Got it.
Are you doing the question? Like, are you solving the question? Hello?
Yes. Yes.
Yes, it's doing.
Someone answered ADE. AD. Okay, let me solve this. Are you able to see my screen?
Sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
They have given that there are three algorithms. First algorithm 1. What is the sequence? An equal to n square plus 5n plus 6n square plus 1. And coming to algorithm 2, Bn is equal to 1 by 8 plus minus 1 whole power n 1 by n. And algorithm 3, Cn is equal to e power n plus 4 by 7 e power minus n. Look, what they said is like we have n is like data. We have large amount of data. They have given in the question. That means n tends to infinity. Agree? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
N tends to infinity. So listen this carefully. So what is the option 1? Algorithm 1 will give the maximum error. Okay. So to find maximum, we have to find the error of 3 algorithms. So error of algorithm 1 are equal to limit n tends to infinity n square plus 5n divided by 6n square plus 1. Look, here n tends to infinity means 1 by n tends to 0. Agree?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So what we'll do is like we'll change them into 1 by n form. So how can we change? Take n square common. From numerator take n square common. 1 plus 5 by n. Agree? From denominator also take n square common. 6 plus 1 by n square. Limit n tends to infinity. Cancel n square n square. So here limit n tends to infinity. 1 plus 5 by n, 6 plus 1 by n square. Listen this carefully. So here you can say, you can do in two ways. Like you can directly put 5n equal to 0 and 1 by n square equal to 0. That's 1 by 6. Or you can see that if n tends to 0, that means limit 1 by n tends to infinity, limit 1 by n tends to 0. So 1 plus 5 by n, 6 plus 1 by n square. Both will result the same answer. Okay. Clear till now? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Sir.
Yeah, 1 by 6. What is the value of 1 by 6? 0.166.
0.166.
Coming to the error of algorithm 2. Error of algorithm. Limit n tends to infinity. 1 by 8 plus minus 1 whole power n divided by n. Like it is very easy. Like 1 by 8 plus limit n tends to infinity minus
Sir,
1
will you
whole
be
power n.
clearing doubts of week 6 today? Sorry to interrupt.
No, like it's already 10.
Okay.
It's already minus 1 whole power n divided by n. So here leave about the top part. Here there is 1 by n. So it will become 1 by 8. This is plus 7 plus 0. That implies 1 by 8. It equal to 0.125. Clear?
Yes, sir. Clear.
And then coming to the algorithm 3. Error of algorithm 3 is equal to limit n tends to infinity. What is the third one? E power n plus 4 e power n plus 4. That was 7 into e power n. Now listen this carefully. There is some, look, here there is no, you can't observe any 1 by n, I mean like 1 by n problem. So what we need to do is like, we'll take e power n common, like n tends to infinity. We'll take e power n common, 1 plus 4 by e power n divided by 7 into e power n. E power n will get cancelled. Limit n tends to infinity. One by 7 plus 4 by 7 into e power n. Agree?
Yes, sir.
Then coming to here, 1 by infinity means 1 by, it will become 0. Okay. I will plus limit n tends to infinity 4 by 7 into e power n. 1 by infinity is anyhow 0. So 1 by, this whole term will become 0. So 1 by 7. What is the value of 1 by 7?
0.142.
Yeah, 42. So errors are like, algorithm 1 give 0.166 and 2 gives 0.125 and 3 gives 0.14. Option number 1 says that algorithm 1 will give the maximum error. Yes, it is correct. Option A is correct. Okay. And then coming to the option B. What is the option B? Error in estimation by algorithm 3 gives the minimum.
No, sir.
Agree?
No, sir.
Option
That's
2, I mean,
incorrect.
option B is wrong because option 2 is minimum. And coming to the option 3. Both algorithm 1 and algorithm 2 will give the same error. Is it correct?
No.
No. So, and coming to the option D. Error
True.
in estimation by algorithm 1 is 0.166.
True.
True. And option E?
Yeah, true.
Yeah. C is wrong, D is right, and E is right. So, A, D, E are the answers. Clear?
Yes, sir. Clear.
Yes.
This is like week 6 solve with us. Sorry, week 7 solve with us. Hope you go, I mean, like some concepts are clear through this solve with us session. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Do you have any doubts regarding last, I mean, like this last question?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Okay. Only 25 people are joined. Like, where are the rest? Like,
So today is due date for 20, like week 6. So I guess nobody is joining.
okay, I mean, recording will be shared like tomorrow or day after tomorrow. They will send you the YouTube link. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Sir, in the calendar.
Yeah, in the calendar you'll find the YouTube link. Okay.
Sir, I have a doubt in week 6. Can I ask it now?
Like it's all right. And is it? I mean, like okay. Just tell me. Just wait. This
Yes,
small
sir.
thing, then I will try to solve it. Or else use the discourse.
Sir, activity question 6.5.
6.5.
Question 1 and 2, sir, both of them.
Question 1 and 2. There are only 2 questions, right?
So, sir, this session is over right now.
Yeah, this session is over.
Please answer question 1, sir.
So when will
Shall I
be
post it in the forum?
Hello?
Yes, sir. When the PDF
One,
will
sir.
be
Activity
uploaded.
question 6.5 question 1.
Just stop. It's loading. Yes. The activity is 6.2 now.
6.5 question 1.
6.5. I will try to give you a rough idea. Look, is the question is 15 7 square. Agree? This is the question. Number of digits. Hello.
Yes, sir.
Hello. Yeah. How will you? I mean, like, how will you find this? Like, this 7 square. Agree? So, what can you simplify? How can you simplify this?
15 power 49.
Okay. 15 power 49. Okay. You can simplify like this. But look, whenever someone asks you digits, like what you should find, I mean, like you should break them into log. Like look, apply log. Log 15 power 49. That implies 49 log 15. Okay. Now look at this carefully. 49 log 15 can be written as log 3 into 5. Agree?
Yes.
So log AB is equal to log A plus log B. Agree? Hello?
Yes.
49 into log, what is the value? Log 3 plus log 5. What is the value of log 3?
Like 0.4, sir, around that 0.3.
0.477. 1 plus, what is the value of log 5?
0.6.
0.69. We have to at least go through 3 digits, 698. And into 49.
Okay, sir.
Then multiply it with 49. Add this 1.176.
Sir, if we directly put the value of log 15, then we also get answer.
We would also get, but log 15, like in questions, what they will give is like log 3 and log 5 values. It will come around like 57.62. That means 58 approximate digits.
But by calculator we can find that.
Yeah, by calculator we can find. Clear
So
till
one
now?
more last question.
Yeah.
Activity question 6.6 question 2.
6.6 question. Look, number of solutions. Right? Listen this carefully. This is somewhat tricky. Log 8 x cube minus 1 is equal to log 2 x minus 1. Look, this can be written as log 2 cube x cube minus 1 is equal to log x minus 1 to the base 2. Agree? Hello.
Yes, sir.
This can be written as 1 by 3 log x cube minus 1 by log base 2 equal to log 2 x minus 1. Agree?
Yes, sir.
And then listen this carefully. Now 1 by 3 log log 2. This thing you can x minus 1 into x square plus x plus 1. Can you write like this?
Yes, sir.
Then finally what happens? 1 by 3 into log 2 x minus 1 plus 1 by 3 into log. Okay, I don't want to make it complex. You can do it easily also. Just wanted to go for a complex thing. log x minus 3 minus 1 to the base 2 equal to 3 log x minus 1 to the base 2. Agree? Hello? Hello?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Did you get this? Now log 2 x cube minus 1 is equal to log x minus 1 whole cube to the base 2. Now listen this. If you get from this side, like log x cube minus 1 to the base 2 minus log x minus 1 whole cube to the base 2 equal to 0. Agree?
Yes.
Hello? Now log a minus log b. Log a minus log b. That equals log a by b. So log x cube minus 1 divided by x minus 1 whole cube is equal to 0. Agree?
Yes.
Listen this carefully. When it will become 0? Log of x equal to 0. When and only when x equal to 1. So
When
x
it
cube minus 1, x minus 1 whole cube equal to 1. So in this carefully, simplify this. X minus 1 into x square minus plus x plus 1 divided by x minus 1 whole cube. It will become square. So x square plus x plus 1 by x minus 1 whole square equal to 1. X square plus x plus 1 equal to x square minus 2x plus 1. X square cancel. 3x equal to 0. X equal to 0. X equal to 0. Then look, listen carefully. You got one answer, x equal to 0. Agree? Hello?
Yes.
But you will blindly put, okay, x equal to 0, I got one answer, so only one turn possible. You will put one solution. But what happens, look at this. When you substitute in x equal to 0 in log, in this, like x equal to 0 in this, you're getting log of minus negative value. Log x cube minus, like 1. Log 0 minus 1. Substitute in the question, like log x cube minus 1 to the base 8. That equal to log 0 cube minus 1 to the base 8. Log of minus 1, which is not, it is nonsense. Like, are you getting that? So there are no solutions.
Yes, sir.
Clear till now? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Whenever you find the value of x, you have to substitute in the, like, in the problem, like, then you will get to know. Okay? Clear? I will
Yes,
end
sir.
the session. I'll end the session now.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. I'm closing the session. Have a great day. Bye.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.